Hi, Neet experience. At this late night, we are forced to be here to address some queries from our students of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. First of all, we like to highlight something that we saw in the question paper of NEET 2025. Either NTA or NMC, whoever made this question paper, cleverly make up or cover up the last year's NEET controversies. And what the highlights that we conclude during the NEET 2025 question paper discussion will be briefly discussed by our beloved Praveen sir. Sir, please.
Hi dear. Physics. See, when you think about the difficulty level, most of the students claimed that it is moderate or difficult. As a teacher, when we analyze, the number of questions that asked directly is very few. And normally some 10 questions that you can do from that 1 minute exercise you practiced in the classroom situation. But all other questions, very lengthy. And when you think about the nature of the questions, they are all predominantly conceptual with a fewer direct formula based questions. Many were multi step problems requiring applications of concepts across various topics. And when you mind the time management, the section was notably time consuming, and many students reported that difficulties completing in that stipulated time is very difficult. And when you think about the electrostatics and all, they gave very high weightage from electrostatics. And they gave very complicated problems. The child must think and solve by writing. That is the only way they can handle such type of questions. Then from magnetism and magnetic effect, they gave deep conceptual understanding. And all of the questions were challenging for many students. And when you think about semiconductors, they gave some gate problems and all, but all are predominantly featured special questions. And from ray optics, they included multi-level numerical problems, and all were time consuming. And those who practiced the level 3 questions, whether they attempted with how to handle with the equilibrium of torque and all, only those students they practiced vigorously can do nearly some 30 questions out of 40. Even if a child completed up to 20 questions from physics, that was fantastic. So, as a part of NEET 2025, if you are evaluating your mark, comparing with the last 10 years, you don't worry about the marks you are calculating now. The mark weightage will be very less when we compare with the mark of previous years.
Yes. So when we come to the biology part, most of the questions are very lengthy. Most of the questions are very lengthy. And especially zoology questions are much more difficult than botany questions. And most of the questions, uh, typically the conventional questions are completely omitted. In some part of the, in some chapters, the conventional questions are completely omitted. And the main thing is that some kind of explanations are in the biology textbook, biology NCERT textbook. So from that explanation, a lot of questions are asked. The most of the guys think like that. So those things are very unnecessary for the NEET examination. So there are questions from that side too. So every student must understand that you should cover up the NCERT thoroughly. Otherwise, you cannot score mark in biology too. And when we come to the chemistry part, the questions are, I already said that the questions are basically, the questions are basically moderate to tough level, moderate to tough level. So that You may please understand this much level of difficult question may ask for next year too. So you must, all of you please guys, all of you please, our students, you must work out our level 3 questions, level 3 questions. Okay, so most when we
When one thing, you see one thing, its time is right now. I think it's okay with the camera.
no.
It's 1-1. The early morning, still we togetherly discussing about these all things. You please understand how much we are dedicated to our profession as well as for our students. Because I know that I'm 100% guarantee that still the students without sleeping, they are watching the video and all. So don't be tensed, please. Actually, the reality, please understand the reality. What is happening with everyone? It is happening with everyone, not only with you. It is happening with everyone. So why should I have to be worried? No, it's not necessary. Because in this time, we are still here. Please understand, it is happening. It's not only in our state, in Kerala or Tamil Nadu. It is happening in the whole India. Still, you know that many of the lives when you are watching, you can understand simply that they will take too much time to even that solve the questions. That is genuine. Teachers are confused. Then how we can blame the students? No, we won't blame the students. Accept the reality, accept it. Question was tough, so the cutoff will be that like this.
Yes. And the main thing is that you may please don't worry about the marks. So about the cutoff, I think that in Tamil Nadu, I'm just
Can I explain to Kerala? That's
yes,
better.
yes, okay. So can you please connect this?
Can you please media please connect the
Okay. So in Kerala, so literally in Kerala, we expecting that biology, botany, so botany, zoology. So we will explain it
with botany zoology will explain. That's
okay.
Fine for you.
So botany. So botany will be around 150. Okay. So if you score 150 plus marks in botany, so you are in safe situation. Okay. And zoology, if you scored 150 plus, yes, you are in safe situation. So already we know that zoology is much difficult than botany.
Let's see. 300 or plus biology.
300 plus biology.
Students even got 350 nearby in biology. Then
Okay.
we are telling 300 plus. Okay.
Okay. And the best part is that physics.
That's a real twister.
Okay.
Game twister for this.
Yes. So the physics will. I'm only expecting
100 plus means
100
actually
plus means
90 to 110 max.
yes,
We are
90 to
expecting that
100.
90 to 110
Okay.
maximum.
Yes. Then chemistry, I'm just expecting.
Both are chemistry teacher will something expect more.
But we are expecting around 120. Is that okay?
120 plus.
120
That's
plus.
okay.
Okay, 120 plus. So which means in okay. So which means in Kerala, I think that around the students
520.
who got
520 plus.
520 plus, the students, those who
Getting 520 plus.
achieve 520 plus marks in Neet will go to seat. Surely. And 520 may extends to
550.
550, 520 to 550 normally. Okay. But when we come to Tamil Nadu, the basic thing is that I just
Again will decrease 20 marks minimum. 520 to 530.
no, I think
500 to 530. 500 to 530.
500 to
500 to 530.
530. 500 to 530.
For the government medical college.
Yes, for the government medical college. And there is a chance to become 482.
will become chance.
There is a chance.
No, not about research. General only we are discussing. Okay,
Yes,
please
sir.
understand. Only about the general
Yes, yes.
categories only we are discussing.
So
Because
for the,
when you are observing the national media and all,
yes, yes,
they are even telling that about more than 450 their chance is there.
yes, yes,
They are not accepting that type of a magic will happen.
yes,
So
yes.
500 to 530 is okay, I think.
500 to 530 is okay. That there is a chance to become 480. And yes,
That's
that's
according
my,
to
yes, yes.
according to the national medias and all.
I know personal things. So it may become 480.
On depends upon the physics.
Physics,
Yes.
yes,
We
your performance
won't tell that.
yes.
We generally we won't tell that biology is a tough.
Biology,
Biology is not that much tough.
That much tough.
According to our faculty
But some
observation and all,
questions are lengthy.
Length is okay. It's not tough. If you are confident in biology, you'll fine. And
and
chemistry also, some confusions questions
yes.
are made.
Organic chemistry questions.
We told, starting
yes,
itself, so cleverly made question. That's all.
Yes.
Question was not tough. Little bit means unnecessary, out of topic and everything. Question something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
And
because
question
they are telling you, it won't ask from this chapter, and they are asking that.
Yes, and something in between that. So when you covered the NCRT properly, when you cover the NCRT properly, so you can.
So we want to give an advice that in the physics itself, Sir was discussing before. Physics has some topics are deleted.
Yes,
in the exercise, the topics, topic based questions are there. That's
the which means that yes, we can tell it out of syllabus. So I think that there is something topics such as Polaroids, error analysis, and relative velocity. So those things are not included in NCRT.
But not only included, they have told that chapter is cancelled.
Yes.
Or cutted it. Even if the students who are repeating or re-repeating, they may be using the previous year textbooks. Yeah. It contains. Yes. But they are telling that the question won't come from that. Yes. It's the wrong thing. So the thing is that you may please understand, you must do more difficult level of question. That's all. You must practice more difficult level of question. When we are thinking, we are not negative.
Yes.
Everything is positive because they are giving you the chance to improve yourself. To our students, so there is, I already said that level 3 questions that include in our material. Most of the question types are from the level 3 questions. Still now, I'm very happy that our students are getting, they're practicing more level 3. Even before the exam, we are more focusing on the level 3 exam. Yes. So because after JEE, understand that we are more focusing on JEE level questions. Yes, and when we compare this JEE main exam and Neet, so it's out of the 120 marks, they are even scoring 80 plus. I think that this one is this year JEE means this year JEE. They are expecting more from JEE right now. Yes, JEE mean. So Neet questions are much better, much harder than for physics. For physics, Neet questions are very much harder than JEE. So it's my personal. So we are expecting something more on the next year JEE. Next year JEE. So we want that. Yes. Then only it will be actually competition. Otherwise, that kind of approach, that kind of approach is very necessary. That's right. So otherwise it will simply someone is by hearting something and writing that one. It won't be fair. Everyone telling that you can't blame NGA actually. So NDA or NMC, they cover up all kind of controversies. We can't tell the NMC name actually. Still now it's NTA question. NTA is conducting the exam, so we can't blame NTA because cleverly they corrected their mistake what had happened the last 2 years. Yes. That's all. So we are actually appreciating NTA. We are appreciating our students, even who have scored 550 plus. And don't be tense actually. Because we are getting the calls, lot of calls actually. Sir, you score Tamil solla. You score than sir, confusion irukku. Sir, sir, crying. Literally they are crying actually. So അതാണ് പറയാനുള്ളത് മക്കളെ നിങ്ങൾ യാതൊരു വിധത്തിലും പേടിക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്ന മാർക്ക് കൊണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ ഞങ്ങൾ ഭയങ്കര ഹാപ്പിയാണ് ഇപ്പൊ ഞങ്ങൾ ഈ പറയുന്ന പോലെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് അനലൈസ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾ വളരെ ഹാപ്പിയാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്ന മാർക്ക് കൊണ്ട്
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനേക്കാൾ കൂടുതൽ നമ്പർ ഓഫ് കുട്ടികൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്തേക്കാം, MBBS എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വലിയ സ്വപ്നത്തിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേർന്നേക്കാം.
We are very happy.
We are very
Again, we are very happy to say that.
Yes.
We are expecting even some more students will get the MBBS this year. Even your scores are looking like lesser than the last year, but don't worry it about. That's why start rolling in Malayalam.
Yes. and the very best thing in Tamil Nadu, I think that the double the digits.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe happen. Maybe happens.
Maybe happen. Double the digits.
It will take 2 or 3 days to complete observation, because from our limited students only we can make calculation.
Yes.
But even observing the others who are, as you are telling, something who have the more the count of the number of students, then from their observation only, now we are talking in the case of Tamil Nadu. But in the Kerala, we are talking the reality.
Yes.
That's a complete no correction database you are telling. But in Tamil Nadu, maybe we require 2 days more to the complete analysis. So anyway, it won't be bad actually.
Okay.
Actually.
So don't be hesitated and please take rest. And guys,
from yesterday onwards,
yes.
Yesterday not only students, even you know that actually over days we generally used to stay with you, but today especially,
yes,
we was actually more tense than you.
Yes.
Still, actually, we are happy. Well, with a smiling face, we are talking to you. That means actually we are right now. We are not tensed actually.
Yeah.
Just after your reviews and everything, we got everything. What happened to Aime? What happened to students who got 670 plus, 650 plus? What happened to them? Or even 700 plus? We tensed actually. What happened to them when they are crying after just coming out of the exam hall? We were tensed. But right now, after all the observation, after all the reviews we had done, it is okay actually.
Yes, we are so happy. So, dear students,
don't be.
Yes. Okay. So, avoid your tensions. Okay. Avoid your thought processes. Like already a lot of messages are there. So, be happy.
So anything, actually it's a message for the next year students who are approaching for the Neet exam 2026.
Yes.
2026. Please understand that it won't be an easy thing, because last year a misconception was given by the NTA. They had corrected it, so we are also correcting it. We are accepting if anything we are told that won't come to exam. Any of our faculty are told that this topic won't come to exam. We are accepting it because it's not our mistake, our students' mistake. Perfectly now, generally we don't do that. We actually generally we used to cover 99.9%, even it counts or not, but we used to cover 99.9% of all the topics.
Yeah.
So I don't think so. Even discussing the question also, we didn't see any out of syllabus question.
Yes.
Even out of syllabus questions was there, but we already discussed it. That's the only thing. So with very happiness,
we already give instructions to our teachers to avoid something statement like that question will not from there.
Yes.
Okay, so that kind of instructions are
everything you have to do.
Yes,
even from the question, everything, each and every line is a page number also. If we can teach the students, that's a better thing actually, because we are expecting that thing only, because that's why we are getting the result every year. I mean, as when we are a small education institution, right? Even that a very small education, because we are getting that much result even without any other campaigning or anything, any big advertisement or anything. We are getting that, means the students are getting the result. That's only they are believing on us. So please hold your belief on us again and again, so we can do something again more and more, still with full of happiness, right?
Yes.
Without any tension. Because before we had tension, even on discussing the question, getting the call from the students, you are very tense actually. Even you can see that from the live also. From the second version of the question discussion also, you can understand that from our face itself.
Yes.
But right now, actually, overall review, we are actually happy right now.
We are so happy. So happy.
Actually, why maybe think like that? In the why is our 1:15, the early morning of the 1:15? Why you people are live? We know that how many of you maybe in the live right now? 10, 15 maximum. But still now, why we are doing is that I know that maybe 10 or 15 students are without sleeping, right? Because who are studied very hardly. They are now without sleeping. They will be there in the internet still now. because they may be also searching for all other
Yes, yes,
YouTube channel and all thing. What about their mark and others? So we want a clarification that your marks are good, as I told.
yes,
If you got 550, stitch a code, white code for your
yes, yes.
ceremony, white coat ceremony. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
And once again, very thank you so much for my students who are studying, whether you are getting a result or not. You work, we know we're 100% guaranteed that you worked hard. So we are respecting you. We are respecting all of your hard works. No matter whether your results are good or bad, anyway, your results would be. We will pray for your result that it will be good, and hope for the next year students
Yes.
should have to be more aware about the system is changing, exam strategy is changing. So should have, we will we will also
Yes.
prepare according to that only.
And work more hard,
That's it.
more harder and more smart.
Don't waste the time.
Yes.
Everyone is telling that the alpha kids are something laziness, right? But we won't tell like that. They are actually more smarter than us.
Yes, yes, of course.
When they will correct our mistakes. So they are very smarter than us. So expect the question according to their brain power.
Yeah.
Not our brain power, right? So we actually welcoming all again to work hard. Aime will continue here itself. We will start our 2026 batch on all our centers at June 5. We are taking that much time because only thing is that let everyone have to take a break, small break, right? Everyone is telling that you start the class at May. It's okay, no matter. According to us, actually June 5 also we will cover our topic
Yes.
before than everyone. Actually, we are very confident about that thing. So we will start our repeater batch on June 5th in Kerala as well as in Tamil Nadu. So anyone who want to join, the limited seats are there and all our spots. All our centers, we have only limited seats. We are focusing on the basis of that one only. We should have to get the individual care. We are not taking any number of students, high number of students, and simply with something magic we can't do. So for the number we are selecting is very less. That is according to our capacity to give you the individual care only. So please do if you are willing, you are ready to hard work with us. So please join our IME as soon as possible.
Join our Aime and win the race.
Win the race. Join the IME and win the race. That's okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Good
so
night. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye.